Bunny hopping, or bee hopping, started as a complete accident. Back in the late 90s, the original Quake and Half-Life engines had a movement quirk that let players gain speed by jumping repeatedly while turning their mouses in a specific way. Developers didn't mean for it to exist, but players mastered it almost instantly. What started as a bug became a skill, and a legendary one at that. When Valve built the Source engine, that quirk didn't just disappear. It actually evolved. Games like Half-Life 2, Team Fortress 2, and Counter-Strike were all built on top of the Source physics, and bunny hopping became this strange middle ground. Not exactly an official feature, but too iconic for players to let go. And that brings us to where it really became huge, and that is Counter-Strike Global Offensive. CSGO is where bunny hopping became more than just a trick. It became a culture. Valve technically nerfed it by adding air acceleration limits and a velocity cap, but skilled players still found ways to make it work. Perfect timing, perfect strafing, and mouse movement so smooth that it looks fake. That's the level people had to reach to gain even a little extra speed. Funny thing is, in CSGO, bee hopping isn't supposed to give you a massive advantage, but in the hands of someone who knows what they're doing, it absolutely can. You'll see players gliding around corners, dodging bullets and escaping danger, or rotating across the map faster than anyone expects. Sometimes it almost looks like cheating, which is why bunny hop scripting and macros became a huge problem in the early days. But legit bunny hopping, that is the real flex. It requires precision, rhythm, and a deep understanding of the game's physics, something the average player never touches. It's one of the few mechanics that survived multiple engines, countless updates, and 2 decades of patch notes. Bee hopping isn't just a movement trick, it's a piece of gaming history, a bug that refused to die, a skill that players mastered anyway. And in CSGO, it became one of the most iconic ways to show you truly understand the game.